If you want to achieve greatness, you must learn to silence your feelings and focus on the grind. Life doesn't reward those who wait for the perfect moment. It rewards those who show up and take action, even when it's hard. Somewhere in the world, someone is training right now to achieve what you desire. They may not know you, but their dedication will meet yours. That's why every moment matters. Every step, every choice, every struggle is an opportunity to move closer to your destiny. Fear is the devil's weapon. It wants to make you run, to stop you from acting. But when you face fear, you never lose. In fact, fear becomes your teacher, guiding you toward strength, courage, and resilience. Your suffering is not isolation. It is connection. Others have suffered before you, and many continue to suffer alongside you. Your role is to bring light, hope, and strength into that shared struggle. Most people quit when their talent alone fails them. Talent is limited. The mind is unlimited. The mental game begins where talent ends. Growth happens when you do the things that are hard, the things that test your limits. Because the universe itself is aligned with growth and evolution. Embrace difficulty. Move toward challenges. If it feels hard, you are on the right path. Keep going. The most powerful tool you have is perseverance, the ability to never give up. Life is a series of peaks and valleys, victories and setbacks. Each challenge is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone, a chance to learn, grow, and strengthen your character. Waiting for the perfect moment is futile. The moment becomes perfect when you stop waiting and start acting. Success is not about addition. It is often about subtraction, removing distractions, mistakes, and bad habits. Every person who achieved greatness stumbled, failed, and made mistakes. What sets them apart is their ability to recognize failure, correct course, and keep moving forward. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Recall the passion that ignited your journey. Success is reserved not for the chosen, but for the relentless. History is full of those who persevered despite the odds. Athletes, scientists, entrepreneurs, they didn't succeed because of innate talent alone, but because they refused to quit. You are capable of greatness. The road will be long, but your determination can conquer any obstacle. Each failure is a lesson. Each setback a setup for a comeback. Each doubt a fuel for your drive. Trust in your resilience and your inner strength. Quitting is the only true defeat. Surround yourself with people who take action and set high standards. Choose to be better. Every great transformation starts with a single decision, and that decision ignites a series of actions that compound into massive change. Happiness is not the byproduct of ease, but of struggle, discipline, and consistently doing the hard things. Endure the hardships, for they are the foundation of lasting fulfillment. Life is not about avoiding pain. It's about finding something worth suffering for. The events that challenge you, the doors that close, the failures that test you, these are not random. They are opportunities to build strength, resilience, and character. You possess a power greater than any external force. Use it. Stand up. Take control of your mind, your actions, and your destiny. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Success comes from hard work, repeated effort, and mastery of fundamentals. There are no shortcuts. True mastery brings pleasure greater than any fleeting thrill, social recognition, or external reward. Learn a craft, refine a skill, and embrace the boredom and effort required. The system is designed to swallow you whole. Work harder than it works on you. Find what you can do better than anyone else and excel. Change begins with presence. The past does not define you. Your potential lies in the now, in the choices you make, in the steps you take toward becoming the person you envision. Growth is not instant. It is a process. The strongest individuals recognize their limits, confront challenges, and embrace the journey. You do not know your true strength until you take the first steps, face failure, and persevere. Resilience is the ability to stand firm in the face of fear, to persist despite adversity. Starting as a beginner, incapable of success, and committing to grind toward mastery, this is how greatness is built. Discipline, persistence, an obsession with improvement, Transform ordinary people into extraordinary ones. The world may knock you down, but you have the power to rise, to rewrite your story, to love yourself, and to pursue meaning. Your mind can be your greatest ally or your greatest obstacle. Control your thoughts, control your habits, and you control your destiny. Habits are the precursor to results. Your bank account, your health, your knowledge, they reflect the habits you be. Cultivated, not chance or luck. Focus on building the right habits, the foundational behaviors that cast votes for the person you aspire to be. Identity change precedes behavior change. Become the person capable of achieving what you desire. Every action you take matters. The choices you make shape your self-esteem, your identity, and your destiny. Embrace responsibility. Accept where you are and take control of where you want to go. Life is not about waiting for motivation or courage. It is about acting despite fear and uncertainty. Be teachable. Learn. Adapt. Become anti-fragile the more challenges you face, the stronger you become. Have you ever felt like you're stuck, like you're pushing against a wall that just won't budge? We've all been there. It's that moment when the dream you're chasing feels a million miles away, and every step forward feels like climbing a mountain. It's easy to look at successful people and think they had it easy, that they were just born with some special gift. But that's not the whole story. The truth is, every single person who has ever achieved something truly great has faced their own mountains. They've stared down their own doubts. They've stumbled, and they've fallen. The difference? They got back up. Think about it. The greatest stories are never about an easy journey. They're about overcoming adversity. They're about the struggle. That struggle is not your enemy. It's your training ground. Every challenge you face, every setback you endure, is forging you into someone stronger, someone more resilient. It's building a strength inside you that you didn't even know you had. The pressure you're feeling right now, that's what turns coal into diamonds. This difficult moment is not the end of your story. It's a crucial chapter. It's where your character is built. So, what do you do when you feel that wall in front of you? You don't turn back. You don't give up. You take a deep breath, and you find a way to break through. Maybe you can't knock it down all at once. That's okay. Find a crack. Find a loose brick. Start chipping away, piece by piece. Success isn't about one giant leap. It's about 1,000 small, consistent steps, taken day after day, especially on the days you don't feel like it. It's about showing up when it's hard. It's about choosing to believe in yourself when it would be easier to give in to the doubt. Your potential is not defined by your current circumstances. It's defined by your courage, by your persistence, and by your willingness to fight for the future you want. The world is full of people who settled for good enough, but you were made for more. You have a unique fire within you, a purpose that only you can fulfill. Don't let the temporary pain of the struggle extinguish that fire Rusiates few. Let it make you hungrier, more determined. Look in the mirror. The person looking back at you is a fighter. They've survived every single one of their worst days to get to this point. They're capable of incredible things. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's highlight reel. Your path is your own. Embrace it. Embrace the mess. Embrace the challenges, because that's where your greatness is being forged. The next time you feel that doubt creeping in, I want you to remember this moment. Remember that the struggle is part of the story. It's the setup for your comeback. Your greatest triumph is waiting for you on the other side of your biggest battle. So keep pushing. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Your future self is depending on it, and they will thank you for not giving up. Go out there and show the world what you're made of. If this message hit you, comment iron below. This channel isn't for everyone, only for those who choose discipline over comfort. Subscribe if you re one of Tim. I'll see you at the top.